What's up everybody, it's Enes here. Welcome to another episode. It's a beautiful sunny day here in Corona Del Mar, California, and we're about to tour this incredible newly developed modern house right behind me. Stats on this house: we got 6 bedrooms, 6 full baths, 2 half baths, 7,709 square feet of interior space, built on a 14,096 square foot lot, and this property is currently on the market for $19,100,000. As always, we will leave more information about the property down in the description. And before we start our tour, I want to thank the developer, EIGHT Luxury Homes, and the listing agents, Avi Ghajar and Brion Furstenfeld, for allowing us to tour their amazing new listing. Now let's begin. On the exterior, we have the tile driveway taking us up to the 3-car garage. House has a very minimalist modern architecture, smooth stucco and limestone finish on the exterior, nice color contrast with the lighter tones and black trims and black details like the garage door and the front entry. We have a minimalist, low maintenance landscaping. Right on top, standing seam roof for this house. And this is actually the first pivot door that opens up to this exterior hallway. Right here, we have a skylight letting natural light to the lower level, and this is the main pivot door. Let's go inside. By the way, before we get started, Mikey, can we get a close-up on this incredible pivot door with all this wood texture? Looks really cool, right?
Yeah, I really like that.
All right, well, here we are at the entry. On my left-hand side, let's start here. This is where we have the office. This is a front-facing room. Windows are bringing a ton of natural light in. Like I mentioned earlier, this is the office, so we have the desk set up here, your glass shelf behind with the LED lighting, and the furniture in this house is exquisite and actually comes with the home as well, so I wanted to mention that. Also, Mikey, since this is a bedroom, we also have the TV wiring right there, and the full bathroom. Floating vanity design with a towel rack on the bottom, beautiful limestone countertops, also with a fabricated sink, and on this side we have the full stone walk-in shower, and right behind me we have the toilet setup. Good sized bathroom. Now let's go back to the hallway. We are back at the entry, and on this side right here we have a powder room for the second floor of this home. It's an exquisite powder room. We have a Calacatta gold marble vanity setup here, fabricated into a beautiful sink, limestone back walls, light fixtures, gorgeous powder room.
Yeah, and I love the LED lighting they have behind the mirror.
I know, it's a nice detail, and we're gonna see that detail throughout the house as well. Now, right here, come on in. This is where we have the 3-car garage, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. Polished concrete floors. You can probably park 3 cars here, plus a golf cart. I mean, it's a pretty spacious car garage, considering the style of the home it is. All right, back to the entry. Also, we're gonna see a lot of cove lighting details throughout the home, just like this entry. We have the staircase design right here with the skylight, letting natural light into the lower level, beautiful wall sconces. And let's continue our tour. Sorry, I feel like I keep jumping from one room to another. This is where we have the elevator access going down to the lower level. And right in front of us, we have the formal dining room area. It's a great open space. We have the same cove lighting detail also here with the recessed lights, built-in speakers, and beautiful chandelier right in the center. We have some wall sconces on this side. And you guys may be wondering, we have these chairs on the edge of the table, sitting kind of out of the table a little bit. And Mikey, can we get a close up to the gears right here? I've never seen a furniture like this. Check this out. So you can turn this on, and there you go.
Oh, wow.
This is pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's really cool. If you all see in the middle, we have the gears turning and the table slowly extending.
And it's gonna lift up.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Now you have a table that extends out. It's incredible. By the way, all the furnishings in this house comes from Roche-Beaubois, and I feel like a lot of these furnishings in this house are a piece of art, and this is certainly one of them, so we wanted to show that. All right, let's continue. Now, this is where we have the kitchen set up. This kitchen is gorgeous. I mean, where do I even start? The cabinetry, the stone, the bar seating, everything. Fit and finish in this kitchen is simply incredible. First off, Again, cove lighting detail. We have 2 skylights, beautiful pendant lights above the island setup. Let's start with the island. One thing that I really liked about this design, when you look from afar, it looks like you take a stone out of a quarry and you brought it here, because it doesn't have any lip design and everything is book matched. So this looks like a single piece. And instead of extending out the countertop as a bar seating, they had this design on top with a glass countertop to create this bar seating. Overall, this Calcutta gold marble just looks stunning to me. And as we wrap around, let's start here. We have some open shelving, walnut cabinetry with LED lighting. We have the freezer right here, your steam oven, microwave, espresso maker. Mikey, can we get a close-up?
Oh, nice little, what is that, a warming drawer?
Warming drawer.
Nice. You
Nice
gotta have them.
Gotta have them, right? And of course, paneled in fridge right here. I gotta show this. Soft close.
And I guess while we're showing this, we've been getting some comments lately. People want us to show the insides of the freezer too.
Yes,
So,
there you go.
There you go.
We got some smoothies there for us.
Yeah, yeah.
But open shelving continues, paneled in cabinetry, recessed in handles. Just cabinetry in this house is gorgeous. Now, let's focus on the island for a second. They carried out the Calcutta marble and fabricated a sink design here. Beautiful industrial faucet with the textured finish. And we have more cabinetry, nice contrast between the white and the walnut. Looking on this side, we have the white cabinetry here, 48-inch Wolf gas stove with an infrared griddle. Did not know that, learned that today. And also same stone is used as a backsplash, book matched. And I really like subtle details like this where the brass from the pendant lights, we have a little brass rim here on the vent design here, kind of unifying the design finishes of this kitchen. We're not done with the kitchen yet, because right behind the main kitchen, we actually have the butler's pantry. It comes with more cabinetry, oven setup here, countertop continues. This is where we have the secondary sink, some ventilation, open shelving, more of these base cabinets, and the secondary oven right there. Actually, Mikey, before we finish the kitchen, I just realized I missed one detail. Let's take a look here. Mikey, can we get a close-up? Inside of the cabinets are lit up also.
Oh yeah, the LED strip lighting in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. We see that every now and then, but not often enough.
Not often. Overall, phenomenal kitchen from stones to cabinetry. Everything is gorgeous. Now, right on the other side, to complement the dining room, also divide the dining room from the living area, we have a, Mikey, we need another close-up, biometric scanner here from Samsung to go into your wine cellar. I guess some of these wine cellars, you can hold some very expensive wine and liquor, so
yeah, and if
you want to keep it safe.
If y'all are curious, you have a thumbprint scan down there, or you can just get like a card, register it, touch your card on there, open it up.
Amazing. Also, I was told that we have 55-degree temperature down below and 65-degree above. So you can store certain wines down below, certain wines above, not to mention, this is how you know developers on top of their game when they have their branded bottles.
We should get some Neil Mazur brand bottles.
Just leave it behind the chutes.
We'll just like leave them in your car and see what happens when we get pulled over, you know.
Maybe crew t-shirts, who knows?
Yeah.
Some merch. All right, let's continue. I guess we got to show this also on this side. Sorry, going back and forth. We have this patio space off of the kitchen, also opening up to the living room on the other side. So we have this courtyard space here, more skylights letting natural light to the lower level. Also, you get a little bit of a barbecue setup here, complementing your, again, main kitchen, as well as your living room area, which we're gonna see in a bit. Let's continue. So I guess we have a bit of a seating area on this side as well. Living room, bar. Before we do that, follow me this way. Let's check out the primary bedroom. Very spacious primary bedroom that gets a ton of natural light. We have 2 windows on this side and a slider opening up to the balcony. In fact, you guys may have a hard time seeing the outside right now. It's really bright. Let's do this. There you go. We have these automatic shades giving privacy and softening that light coming into this bedroom. But again, it's still very spacious. We have fixed windows on this side with the awning windows on the bottom. Cove lighting detail. Look at the bed setup here. Again, it's by the same brand. Furniture looks exquisite. We even have some bed sconces on each side. More windows on the other side. Very spacious primary bedroom suite. Not to mention, let's not forget the linear gas fireplace with a TV setup. As we continue, right here, this is where we have the walk-in closet. Just like the kitchen cabinetry, rest of the bathrooms, all the fit and finish in this house is simply amazing. We have a beautiful closet set up here, dark frame and dark back walls, contrasting nicely with these lighter shelf designs. We have hangers, more hangers here, shoe racks, drawers set up. I mean, everything you need. It's a beautiful walk-in closet. Right next door, Mikey, let's get a close up here. We got a little pocket door sealing off the primary bathroom suite. Come on in. Beautiful limestone floors, double vanity setup just like the other bathrooms. We have the towel rack on the bottom, walnut cabinetry on top, beautiful limestone countertops as well with the fabricated sink designs, wall sconces. Mikey, like you mentioned, we have again the mirror with the walnut frame with LED lighting behind it, uniforming the designs of this home. Casement window there for some ventilation. Freestanding tub on this side. I like that they're carrying out the black and white theme even in the bathroom with this black tub, but it's actually white on the inside. Bit of a feature wall right behind the freestanding tub. As we go in, secondary vanity setup here, and let's take a look at this beautiful walk-in shower. So it's a very simple and elegant design, no mosaic tiles, it's all limestone. We have full slabs on the walls and cut up limestone tiles on the floor. Of course, we have this theme. Let's show the screen on this side. Body sprays, your shower heads, rain head, even the ceiling is nicely tiled. Bench design, overall very spacious primary bathroom shower.
Real quick before we move on, what is that tub made out of? Is that like a regular, like...
Let's find out. I mean, it's either porcelain or fiberglass.
Yeah.
Water closet on this side. Finishing our tour of the primary bedroom. Now, let's go back to the hallway. Now we have the family room, living room on this side. Before we cover that, let's check out this incredible bar. We have beautiful cabinetry just like the kitchen, ice maker, sub-zero fridge, fabricated countertops, and I really like how they use the black elements as a backsplash as well as these floating shelves with a TV. Even the surround of this bar has that LED strip lighting. Not to mention all these windows are looking towards the incredible views. You have the bar set up here, pendant lights, gorgeous bar area. Now let's talk about this family room. Textured limestone on the walls, linear gas fireplace. This is where you have your TV, cove lighting, and this living room. Just like we showed it to you guys from the kitchen side, opens up to the courtyard as well. That's where we have the kitchen. But what makes this room so special is the view and this patio space. In fact, let's go up. We have the sliding glass doors stacking on each side, opening up to the patio. Come on out. Patio is tiled with the same limestone. This slider is opening up from the primary bedroom. That's where we have the bar set up. Overall, this is a great space. Of course, in order to get the best out of the view, we have the glass railing here as well. We get incredible views from this property because we are located on the ridgeline called Irvine Terrace. And from here, you can see Catalina Island, Ocean, Newport Harbor, Balboa Island, all the way to Corona del Mar Beach. I mean, these views are incredible. This is what the California lifestyle is about.
Yeah, it's really nice out here, and I think I would like to be able to see all these boats sailing in and out. It's just kind of relaxing, you know?
Maybe we stay here for the dusk as well, huh?
Yeah, maybe we move down here, I don't know.
Maybe. It's pretty nice out here. But that wraps our tour for the second floor. Now let's go downstairs and check out all the rooms. All right, everyone, here we are at the lower level. We got a beautiful staircase design here, black glass railing, and a nice LED strip lighting recessed into the staircase design. We're going to start with this first room right here. This is one of the guest suites. We have windows on this side, TV wiring right here, good sized room. We have European oak hardwood floors here, closets on this side, and as we go in, let me turn on the light for you guys. Floating vanity, limestone countertops, LED lit mirror, and a beautiful walk-in shower on this side. Now, I want to take you guys out to this courtyard that these windows are facing, which is right here. Let's take a look. So the way the architect designed this home is actually very clever. Right above us is the bridge that is taking us to the house from the street level. And because they left this space open, it's allowing all these rooms to have windows and get natural light. And it also creates this little outdoor space where we have a fire feature. Mikey, let's go this way. Also, this space right here allows the developer to tuck in all the utilities like the pool equipment, ACs, furnaces, electrical boxes, everything. It's nicely tucked in. And the other end of it, it's also landscaped a bit. We have the same limestone columns here, smooth stucco, living wall, and we actually have an outdoor walkway here taking you all the way to the pool area. Now, let's go back in and continue our tour on the lower level. When you enter the door, on the right hand side, we have the laundry room, base cabinets, upper cabinets, sink setup, ventilation, washer dryer, everything you need. Now, room next door. This is a fun one. Come on in, the movie theater. No home at this price point is complete unless they have a movie theater, and this has a good one. We got plush carpet on the floors, clotted walls, cold lighting detail, screen on this side, very, very comfortable seating. I mean, this is an entertainment home and it deserves a good movie theater like this. Not to mention, again, the furniture is stunning, and I hope everybody's enjoying the video so far. If you do, make sure to give us a like. If you have any questions, leave us a comment down below. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel so you can see mansion tours like this one. All right, let's continue. We're back at the hallway. This is where we have the elevator access for the lower level. And the first room right here is the gym. It's a nice open space. We have the egress access at the end with a window bringing natural light to this lower level, European oak hardwood floors, TV setup, and dry sauna. Everything you need, right? Now, going back to the hallway, room on the left. This is one of the guest suites. Bed is situated on this side, casement windows, and we have a sliding glass door opening up to the lower courtyard right below the upper courtyard. So they have a good use of space right there. We're gonna go out there in a bit, but let's check out this bedroom. By the way, another detail I would like to mention. This house was just recently completed. In fact, they're still doing a lot of small touch-ups. That's why you guys may see these purple tapes around the house. Those are for little imperfections to be corrected. Going in, walk-in closet. Developer left these smaller closets open for the end user to design it however they like. And as we go in, let me turn on the lights. This is where we have the full bathroom. Same finishes, floating vanity, towel rack, limestone countertops, and a gorgeous walk-in shower with a little casement window for some ventilation. Now, courtyard on that side, I guess we can show it from the living room area. So let's go back to the hallway. And as we go in here, we have a hallway closet, powder room for this level, same finishes, textured limestone. I like the frame around the wall as well, walnut cabinetry, gorgeous powder room. This door opens up to another bedroom. Obviously, this room is not staged, but this is one of the bedrooms. We have the same oak hardwood floors, and going in, this is where we have the closet, nice and spacious, but just like the other bedrooms, developer left it open. Overall, a good sized bedroom.
Yeah, and it has an interesting ceiling detail, and I'm kind of surprised to see that we have these recessed speakers in the ceiling. I feel like we don't usually see that unless it's in a primary bedroom. Yeah,
I agree. Sometimes we do, but very rarely. Another detail I would like to mention, we just toured the gym. Gym has the egress access, and this is the other side. So from the same access point, this bedroom is also benefiting as well. Your TV wiring, and of course we have the full bathroom here. Pretty much the same finishes like the rest of the bathrooms with a floating vanity and a full walk-in shower. Going back to the hallway. I really like how the architect and the developer utilize these courtyard spaces to bring in a lot of windows to all the bedrooms and the hallways. In this case, that's the courtyard that opens up to that bedroom. Pool table for some entertainment, and we have the living room and the bar for the lower level. Before we do that, follow me so we can tour the junior primary bedroom suite. This bedroom is almost as spacious as the primary bedroom. In fact, it's actually right below the primary bedroom as well. Same oak hardwood floors. We get 2 windows on each side with the awning windows on the bottom and a slider opening up to the outdoor patio. Just like the primary bedroom, this bedroom also gets incredible views. And going in, we have the closet on this side, pretty good size. sealed off with this pocket door right here. And on that side, we have the full bathroom. Same limestone finishes are also here. No mosaic tiles, very clean walk-in shower design, floating vanity on this side. Now, let's go back. Just like the main floor, second floor, we have a bar set up here. And Mikey, can we get a close up? Because we have a contour on the walls, instead of working the stone, they kind of did this deck tone finish to kind of break up the design. I just thought it looked really unique. And ice maker, fridge, open shelving, LED lighting, bar set up here. You get everything and it all opens up to your backyard. Now, living room area on the lower level. Let's check out this courtyard space. It's actually pretty good size. And I feel like during the day you would kind of leave this all open for some ventilation. Right above us, I mentioned it to you guys earlier. The skylights are even bringing a little bit of natural light, but they are frosted, so they don't allow a whole lot of natural light in. We have the drain in the center, some feature wall on this side, and this is the outdoor walkway that takes you to the backyard. Now, as we're going back into the family room, same finishes, texture limestone, linear gas fireplace, TV, and these massive sliding glass doors opening up to the patio. Let's take a look. I'm gonna be honest, I really enjoy living in LA, but places like Corana del Bar, Newport Beach, makes me question that. It's so nice out here.
Yeah, it's perfect.
I mean, the view, the air, the smell, I don't know, just looking at this view alone gives me a lot of peace. It almost slows me down a little bit. But let's continue our tour. So we have the outdoor barbecue area here. Black granite countertops, your sink setup, outdoor grill, everything you need. So we have the grass lawn area. Before we talk about the pool, let's continue our tour right here. We have the covered patio on this side, great lounging areas. Your bar opens up also to the outdoor patio. Of course, right here, you have your recessed lights, space heaters, which is a good amenity to have. And as we continue, this is where we have the junior primary suite opening up to the patio and staircase from the second level, main level, coming down to the pool area. Now, we got this elevated section right here that serves as an outdoor patio as well. Fire pit in the center. We have the retractable awning design right on top for some extra shade. And of course, we have the gorgeous above ground pool setup right here. You have the Baja shelf, spa, and the main pool itself on that other side. It has a full mosaic tile all around with a plaster finish on the inside. And you have your pool area right here, focused all towards the incredible views. I mean, the scenery right here is what you're paying for, really. You get these elevated views, Canal, Balboa Island, Newport Harbor, all the way to Catalina, ocean views, you get it all. And again, that's what makes California and settings like this so special. Now that's pretty much it for our tour. Why don't we spend a few more hours here so we can see this house at sunset. After that, I'll summarize my thoughts on this house. All right, everyone, that's it for the tour. I love this house. It gets amazing views. Fit and finish is simply stunning, and even the furnishing in this house is so special. For that, I want to congratulate the developers, EIGHT Luxury Homes, for doing a phenomenal job. Also, a fun fact, they're actually building a house right next door that's about to be finished. Let us know in the comment section if you guys want us to tour that property as well. It's also totally a different style. It's a little bit more warm, has more of the stone tones. Again, let us know in the comment section. We would be happy to tour that one as well. I want to congratulate the architect, Brion, Jeannette, for also doing a phenomenal job. And lastly, I want to thank the listing agents, Avi and Brion, for allowing us to tour their amazing listing. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like. If you have any questions or input, or you want to find out more information about this property, check out the links in the description. And we'll see you guys next week.